So Charlotte and Tiffany had their brutal exchange where they started piping in they started piping in booze. It flustered Charlotte because I didn't think she expected it, and they just started. She lost her train of thought. Stratton called Flair a nepo baby and said she's a nepo queen. Flair said she's a nepo queen. Stratton said that after all is said and done at WrestleMania, Flair will be just like she's outside the ring alone. She asked Flair for record was 0-3, talked about marriages.
Right.
And the next in the ring said, Tiffy, is that why Kaiser's in my DMs? And Flair asked in regards to Stratton's boyfriend, Kaiser. This is a very awkward exchange that everybody on Twitter afterwards was talking about. What was that? And what did you think of this?
I just probably the main thing is I couldn't believe with the experience that Charlotte has how flustered she was. I
Right.
don't think she expected her to clap back that hard. I don't think she expected her to say that Kai. I don't think she expected the people to boo her that vociferously, and if they piped in sound, even worse. Like I said before, I really feel that Tiffany was like, all right, son, you walked all over me and made me look like a J-Brone. Next week it's on. And she got her back and with interest. She ate her up.
Yeah.
I saw some speculation. I didn't notice that. How could you tell that it was piped in booze? Was that obvious?
I just know for a fact.
Okay. Okay. Huh. Huh. Wow.
Yeah, Hannah, what do you think about that, Joe? That I know that for a fact.
No, it's not that you know it for a fact. It's just I'm trying to
I've got sources.
why they did that.
I've got sources.
No,
I
yeah,
don't know. Maybe
I'm-
they're messing with that. Who knows? I don't know. Maybe they thought. I don't know. Cody, guess what?
What up?
This week, it's time for the Masters, and there's money to be made. My bookie is the ultimate spot to cash in on every swing, upset, and Sunday charge. This weekend also coincides with UFC 314. If you're new to my bookie, I've got something you're going to want to take advantage of. Deposit any amount, $50 up to $2,000, and get half match instantly with promo code MM50. No waiting, and you don't need to bet to receive it. Just bonus cash right away. Bet anything, anytime, anywhere, only with my bookie. Promo code MM50.
Boom.
Next from Daniels Bryanson. Not Brian Danielson, Daniels
Right.
Bryanson.
Right.
Subject is going on with Jey Uso and Charlotte Flair. Is it me or has Jey Uso, he spelled Jey Uso wrong, J-A-Y, twice, so let's suspend him for a week. Is it me or has Jey Uso and Charlotte Flair choked since they both won the Royal Rumble? All their segments have been cringeworthy. It's like they both have forgotten how to talk. They both look like high schoolers that forgot their lines in a play, and it's so weird because they were both great and relatable before they won the Rumble. We haven't talked about this yet. Did you see the Charlotte Flair
Yeah.
Tiffany Stratton? Okay, everybody, their mother, they're making Charlotte look bad. There's another thing too. I have very high confidence, and for a fact, they piped in the booze in that segment. Okay, and then there was not. I guess they didn't know about it right beforehand. There could be a thing where maybe Charlotte is rubbing people the wrong way, and the office is trying to get back at her. But she definitely was flustered at that segment, and I don't know. But I will say this: in the big picture, I'm not too worried about it because Tiffany needs to go over, and Charlotte is getting booed out of the building. And if you want Tiffany the baby face to go up like big thing, you need a good heel to beat. And Charlotte Flair right now is a great performer, getting the perfect heat that you need for a baby face to go over. Well, do you agree with that, or do you have another take?
I can almost guarantee you that Charlotte's going to be very, very snug in that match. Like, welcome to the business, especially if she loses. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
But Charlotte started it. Charlotte didn't let the girl talk. She walked all over her.
The first one.
The segment was trash, and I guarantee you, because this happened to me once, the whole week this girl was thinking, I'm going to get back. And whoever's writing for her probably agreed with her, and they went out there and they let her have it. And Charlotte is so oblivious that she couldn't believe people were booing her. Yeah, people are booing you because A, you're a heel, and number two, you've become stale. Number three, you look like a breadstick. Gain some weight, dude. And we know what her in-ring prowess is, right? We know she's the best female wrestler, but she got rattled like really bad. And then she says, yeah, why are you sliding into Kaiser's DMs? I don't think anybody knows she's dating him, but I'm sure people are looking it up and they're like, oh, really? So I think that was really bad look for Charlotte. I don't think she expected all that.
I got a minute clip here of Tiffany talking about it. It's new. I didn't know if you want to play it now.
Go ahead, play it.
We do the okay.
But what do you think I just said, Disco?
I agree.
Charlotte there's been problems before. I don't know of like multiple examples, but I remember specifically she was changing things up with Becky in a segment once. So she's done that, and maybe someone said, "Yo, just be ready if she fires at you or goes off script." Because all the reports I read was that went way off course.
And let me make a point here too. This is weird, dude. It's like, why is there? It seems like there's some tension in the locker room there. Like, bro, business is booming right now. Like, why on earth is not everybody on the same page here?
Well, what other tension?
Bro, there could be. I'm not sure. There could be some jealous player that they're pushing Stratton. She's the new girl and she's the new toy. And she's got the belt and she probably thinks, what has she done to get that belt? I'm Charlotte Flair. But you know what? You got to make other people, because you don't have too many opponents that are credible. But go ahead.
Let's play this.
I think being so new into this business, being so new as champion, I don't think she really expected me to stand up to her, and I don't think she expected me to, I guess, almost clap back. And I think all I have to say is it's live TV, stakes are high. We're going into WrestleMania. I have the title. I want to keep the title. And I'm gonna pull out every stop that I can, and people want to see our match, and I think that we did a very good job of getting people wanting to see our match and invested in our story. And now I'm ready to put on the best women's match ever, and I'm ready to go to war. I think
that's a very political statement. I almost feel like they were like, knock it off, Charlotte. You went off script. Then you went off script, but it's good for business.
MikeDurbin.com. You can get the WCW-esque Konnan in that K-Dog Wolfpack style. Man, this Konnan might be Bendy of the Year right now.
I told you. Yo. Let me speak on this. Mike Durbin Productions exclusive. Konnan, I was the most impressed with Konnan, man. It's like undercover Bendy of the Year. It's a really nice figure. The do-rag is freaking awesome in person. I love the exclusive with the WCW packaging. I love this one with the camo. It's really nice.
And I will say a figurine expert who went to TJ on Friday, Matt Cardona, put it over as being a good figurine as far as figurines go.
Yo, hold on, let me speak on this. Exclusive Mike Durbin Productions, K-Dog. Look at that. Listen to K-Dog, keeping it 100. Logo on the back, MikeDurbin.com. Get it right now. Low key might be Bendy of the Year. Go get it.
Yo, what's up? I just want to thank you guys for watching this clip. Don't forget to hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And join our YouTube membership for hours and hours of exclusive, unedited, uncensored content. And being a member will help you get involved in our upcoming live streams. Thank you for your support. Thank you for riding with us. I know you got a lot of other podcast choices, be it wrestling or other ones. And thank you for picking us. Boom.